So before I get into this video, I gotta tell y'all about the wait for this food. Okay? Like, bruh. Okay, so I went to Perry Wings. If you're in Miami, you know what Perry Wings is. It's like a honey, kind of spicy, like fried chicken. It's like a dip that they put on it. So I usually order before I go. But I was like, lately, every time I order, I have to wait. You feel me? Still. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to just wait. I'm going to just go and order, and then I'm going to have to wait anyway. So I'm going to just wait. So I'm telling y'all, I got there at 7:10 or 7:18. I ain't get my food to 7:53, y'all boys. I ain't get my food to 7:53. And I'm just like, yo, like, literally, why y'all take so long, my G? It's crazy. So that's the disclaimer about this place. The time to wait, and sometimes they be giving you these little ass chickens. Bruh. They did all right today, so I gotta give them their props. For real, they usually give you like little itty bitty chickens. But let's do this intro. Yeah. All right. What's poppin', squad? Back with another video. I'm telling y'all, boys, subscribe. So the way I'm doing this, right? I'm uploading this video first just to give y'all like some content, mainly because I haven't actually gotten around to do the fart spray prank on my mom. So I'm just gonna go ahead and post this, and I'm gonna be doing this video probably in the next 2 to 3 days. So we just gonna go with the flow on that one. But y'all got this video, so you feel me? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, boy. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you know I'm finna drop these bangers next week. So, what do I want to talk about? Okay, I want to talk about how I failed my driver's test the second time. Okay. So this was actually recent. Y'all, I had got a 10-piece. That's why I meant to show y'all the food. Got a 10-piece. I ate one in the car because I was hungry from all that waiting with fries. I usually don't get fries, but I'm like, let me just get the fries so it could look presentable to the people. There y'all go. I did that for y'all. But let's talk about this story though. Let me eat one real quick. Y'all want some? Psych. I'm gonna eat regular, y'all. I'm gonna eat regular. What these YouTubers trying to eat proper and clean and cute? Not me. Not me. I gotta get something that'll hold this. So y'all can see what I'm eating. But And this place down the street, so my food's still hot. Hey. Alright. So, let me tell y'all. So, since COVID, well, before COVID, I went to take my driver's test, like the driving part, not the written part. I went to take my driving at the DMV. I failed. That's gonna be a whole nother story. That's gonna be another story time, but I failed that first time. And this time here, I had went when it was. I went this Wednesday. When it was October 22nd, I want to say. 22nd or 21st. One of those days. Either way, I went to take my test. And I knew I was going to pass it because I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really that experienced all the first time. So I had like a lot of experience, you know what I'm saying? I had been driving here and there, you know what I'm saying? So we get to the place, no wait, because I made an appointment. I had to wait till 12 a.m. to schedule this doggone appointment. 12 a.m. a whole month ago. So September 21st. Last month, September 21st, I had to schedule the appointment for October 21st. Because it was all booked up for a whole month. Had to wait till 12. I waited literally that whole week. I was on the phone. Trying to schedule my appointment. You know what I'm saying? And I literally couldn't get through until that day. So, fast forward to my appointment. I do the little check-in, whoop-de-whoop. When we get there, first of all, the way that they doing this test is totally different from when the first time I took it. They're not telling you how they're doing it until you actually get there. So because of COVID, the instructors are not in the car. You have to have someone with a license that's 25 or older or 21 or older with a license, with a valid license, to be in the car with you. So this was not told to me at the checkout. It was not told to me in email with my scheduled appointment. None of that was told to me. So I drove up there by myself without my mom in the car because she came with me. And the guy's like, oh, no. Y'all, it was pouring raining. I'm sorry, I'm leaving so many details out. It was raining real bad. I know y'all got a lot of bad weather in y'all city right now, but it was raining so bad. So I had to go drive back around to get my old girl and pick her up and take her back to where the little course is or whatever. So I went to get her, you know what I'm saying? It was two other cars there trying to get their license. Mind you, I still don't know how we doing this test. I just went to go get my old girl, that's it. So, this car on the side of me left and started the test. And this car on the other side left and started with the test. So I'm like, am I gonna take my test? You know what I'm saying? Like, what we doing? Like, dude not telling me nothing. I'm just sitting here in the car. It's raining, like pouring down, raining. And be like, we finna just sit here? Like, what are we doing? So I'm waving. He looking at me. I'm waving. I'm asking him, all right, what's up? Like, I'm doing the what's up face. I'm like, okay, what are we doing? So I rolled down my window. Mind you, it is raining. So I rolled down my window. And I'm like, hey, sir, so are we starting to test? Like, what's going on? He's like, I only got one phone. Just wait. I only got one phone. I was like, bro, first of all, I don't even know what the hell that's supposed to mean about you only having one phone. What the hell that got to do with anything? I'm just like, bro, I just want to take my test so I can go home and give me my license, period. Bro, I will, whatever, then it's my turn to go. He calls me. So he's like, oh, hey, I'm your instructor. I was trying to tell you to wait because I only have one phone and the others are taking their test right now, and I'm trying to tell them. And I'm like, okay, that's all you had to say. That's literally all you had to say. We pulled up here, you said nothing. So how, like, I'm not a mind reader. But anyway, dude was hard. So he tells me to back out when it's safe and make a left and go to the first stop sign, right? I don't know what the heck was going on with this man, but like literally, he was acting like he was nervous. I don't know what. But like, I'm like, okay, do I go all the way to the stop sign? Because you ain't telling me not to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Do I go to the stop sign? Do I turn before the stop sign? You didn't say none of that. You were just like, oh, drive all the way down. Then I stop at the stop sign, then I turn, make a left because he told me to make a left. And I'm like, okay, am I going all the way down? Because you just said make a left. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's different opportunities for me to turn left. So do you need me to keep going straight now all the way to the stop sign? He said yes. So I pull up to the stop sign, I stopped, and then he told me to make a left, and I came down. He said, now did you see what you just did? And I'm like, what? He said you ran the stop sign. I'm like, I ran a stop sign. I'm like, I know I stopped at this stop sign. Like, I know I stopped at the stop sign. And my old girl was in the car. She was like, she stopped at the stop sign, sir. She stopped at the stop sign. So he tells me to come up, pull up to them, gives me my learner's badge, and say, you failed. So you're going to have to schedule another appointment, or you could dispute it if you want. So I'm like, this. Yo, when I tell y'all, I ain't go off completely on the man. I was just like I was mad. I'm like, bro, I waited a whole month for this appointment. A whole month for this appointment. Really, I waited 3 months because they wasn't doing the driver's tests at all. I waited 3 months to take my test. And you well, no, it was more than 3 months. It was April, May, June, July, August, September, October. 7 months. I waited 7 months to take my test. And you gonna tell me that I ain't stopping the goddamn stop sign? And I know I did? I was too hot. I got out the car. I flicked that nigga off. I told him I was yelling at his ass. I don't remember exactly what I said, but I know I was like, what goes around comes around, bruh. And I called him a fuck nigga. I know I said fuck nigga. But yo, I was hot, bruh. I was so fucking pissed. I'm like, this nigga gonna fail me all because he feel like I rushed him. Communication is like key. G shit. So when you got somebody that come up and they don't know what's going on, you need to instruct. You're an instructor. You're supposed to instruct. Man, from the time I pull up, you're supposed to tell me what I'm supposed to do. Because you know them and they ain't telling me. So, we leave and all that. I was bummed out. But I'm like, you know what? Let me not. Because I don't need extra energy, you feel me, taking me out of my place. So, I just called the necessary people that I needed to call. I called another DMV location. They took my information down. They said, okay, they're going to give my number to the one that I was at. And the office manager or whoever you want to call him called me and was like, so we ran the cameras back and the cameras actually stopped where you stopped at. So I'm like, the camera stopped where I stopped at. So I stopped. So he tells me to come back and take my test. Mind you, I was already gone. I had to go all the way back, take this test. I passed it. I got my license. I'm happy about that. But I asked for somebody else because I'm like, whatever energy he got going on in his life, I don't need that to be transferred to me. Because I'm trying to get things done. I'm trying to get my license, period. But that was my little story. I don't know, y'all. So I'm going to start calling these segments Muck Stories. Muck Stories. Y'all, this is so good. I wish I had some hot sauce. But alright. I ain't eat as much in this video. But y'all, I'm getting the hang of this, y'all. You watching this video, comment, subscribe. I post this when I post these videos to my IG. Matter of fact, follow my IG account. It's gonna be below anyway. It's gonna have my YouTube name and my IG, or up here somewhere. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but y'all follow my Instagram. Every time I post, y'all gonna be the first ones to know. I'm telling you. We on the road to 400K. At my first 100K, I'm gonna do a big give out. I'm telling you. So y'all gotta make sure y'all commenting on my IG, commenting under my under my YouTube channel. Y'all gotta make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all post notifications on. Y'all gotta make sure y'all liking the videos. Go watch even the first video I did. My first video, y'all, I just had applied for graduation. So I was really emotional. And I was like, yo, like, I really did it. But that's a real inspirational video. Y'all should go look at it. If you ever feeling down or feeling like you can't do nothing, you know what I'm saying? Or that you stuck, just go look at that video. But, y'all, I'm telling you, this about to be a crazy year. I got some lit videos coming out. Y'all gotta be here for the journey, man. For real. Alright, I love y'all. Peace, squad. And I keep it's gonna be some bangers. And they coming fast at you. Peace. Love y'all. Peace, squad.